On camera.
Yeah. LY. Hey you guys, we are here, ready. Hope you guys are ready. Let's get this party started. Come on in. Come on in the room. You guys. Hey, come on in. Ooh, I look like melanin popping. Hey, you guys. Hey. Come on in. Welcome into the live, you guys. Hey, Miss Bree. Come on in the room. Come on in, y'all. We're not going to be on here but an hour. It's a been for 1 hour. So we're going to talk about Ready to Love on tonight. For those that are new, y'all wondering what this live is all about, let me tell you, first of all, welcome into our live. My name is Kourtney, and this is my husband.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
What's your name,
man, my name? Shoot, man. My name is E-Dub. Well, call me Eddie. Maybe I'm growing out of E-Dub. What do you think?
Nah, you ain't growing out
of it.
Hey, Miss... Hey.
Langston. Hey, Miss Langston. How you doing?
We didn't want to butcher your name. So, my husband, Eddie. And so, what we do on this channel, Kourtney and Eddie, we talk about relationship topics, reviews, and right now we're doing a live on Ready to Love. So I know you guys have been jumping off in the comments, and you guys have been talking about, the characters that are on this reality show. So I wanted to come and do a live and let's talk about it. So you guys come on in, and I'm going to drop the link in probably about a minute. Give everybody come get a chance to get their notifications on, get those notifications, and I'm gonna drop the link, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with whoever will join us. Whosoever will, let them come. So I hope you guys have had a wonderful Sunday. We're a little sleepy.
Isn't me, but does the weekend go by so fast?
Oh yeah, man. The weekend go by real fast. So especially when you got 9 to 5s.
Yeah.
Monday through Fridays.
Yeah, we do have full-time jobs.
Yeah. So but yeah, the weekend goes by fast, and I wanted to go by real fast, and I wanted to go to sleep and take a nap. But we committed to what we said. Hey, the wildflower, come on in. Hey, CJ.
Tasha, CJ.
Avis. Hey, Miss Tasha. I appreciate you for being a mod on this channel. Hey, you guys come on in. So like I say all the time, we won't be before you long. Like the church people say, we won't be before you long.
Yeah, but also the church people say, well, I'm about to go. You said that like 10 times before they leave.
So I am dropping the link in the chat. I appreciate it, Wi-Fi. Hit that like button, you guys. Make sure that and if you can, share it out on your social media platforms. And we're going to get this party started. So if anybody want to join us, you're free. The link is in there. You're welcome to come on board, and we're going to go ahead and get started. We won't, we're going to go get started.
Let's get started, man. Let's get started.
All right. So I'm sure you guys have watched Ready to Love, because I know some of you in your feelings about a couple of characters on the show. So let's get started with, let's do the easy one first. This easy one.
Who's that? Who that?
This easy one to me. So Jason and Kyra. Am I pronouncing her name correctly?
I think you are.
So yeah, Jason and Kyra. Now I know you personally like them as a couple.
Yeah, I like Jason. Jason seems like he's a down to earth brother. He seems like he's an open book. He talked about his struggle with depression and seeing a counselor and whatnot. And Kaya, she's the one that called out AJ, right?
Yeah.
Chico,
she said called him Chico.
Oh yeah, so yeah, I think they make a decent couple. I need to see a little bit more of Kaya though.
Right. They're not showing too much of her.
Yeah, but Jason seems like he's a cool brother. Now the question is, when Joel helped him move, was he staying at home with his parents, or was he staying by himself?
What?
When Joel helped him to move.
Oh, now that's a good question.
He saved me his mom and everything.
Yeah.
So that's a good.
Jason, was you staying at home with your folks, honey? That is a good question. When you think about that.
Yeah.
So now let's not move on to that. Let's move on. Let's move on to Stacy and Chris. Now, some of you guys think that Stacey is money hungry, so she's not really here with the it says it's too early to tell.
Yeah, it is. It is too early to tell, and that's why I say I need to see more of the couples.
I don't think Kyra is really feeling him for real. I think that will be her safe choice to stay in the. Oh, that's a good point.
No, yeah, yeah.
I don't know who Kyra feeling, to be
I know
honest.
she ain't feeling AJ.
I know that's right.
Mm.
She better not be. So Stacey, y'all
I
think
don't
that?
I don't like Stacey.
Yeah,
You know, I think she's superficial, and like somebody, I think she's all about the dollars.
right. Oh, that's all you had to say.
Yeah, 'cause I know Chris. You know, Chris gonna be Chris. So no, go ahead.
No, I was just speaking.
No.
Hey, just the tea, please. 93. All right. Hey, girl. Yeah, now as far as I don't know if Chris is gonna find a match on this show. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know if Chris is gonna find love. It doesn't seem like he's working well with the ladies on the show. It did really don't from what we can see. Now it could be editing, but I just don't see that he's gonna find a match on this show. And yeah, Stacey needs to go. And I think too the part too where Chris may have some he's still trying to clean up what he did with Naya.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. I think Chris is not gonna find love in this show. You know, Chris he has the advantage because he was on last season,
Right.
and even with the advantage, I still see him struggling on the show. So
the question was asked, do you think that it's because that she was married to a basketball player?
yeah, you know, I think that has a lot to do with it. She's so accustomed to a certain lifestyle, and she don't want
no
yeah, she don't want to go she don't want to downgrade. So yeah, I think that has a lot to do with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he'll find it. I don't. Yeah, it's 24 in here watching you guys. Please make sure that you thumbs up. It's 21 now, but anyway. So let's move on, honey. Let's move on. All right, so let's move on to this y'all favorite person right here. This is y'all favorite person.
Aquafina.
So yeah, this is Aquafina. Y'all like that name? So what's the name now? I know some of you guys said Sprite. Some of you said Aquafina. Sprite, because Sprite quenches your thirst. Yeah. But Aquafina. So yeah, because we're trying to do the AIDS.
Yeah, because she is so thirsty, and it's a big turnoff to real men. Especially if you're gonna want her to be your wife. You don't want your wife to be like, man, she said she was just thirsty. Now all she talked about was sex. Now, no, she seemed like a good person for a good time, a one night stand or something. But as a wife, no.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of you guys said I don't care for her. Now, I think that she is coming on a lot strong. Like, calm down, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? You hear, like, and maybe it's the competitive side. I don't know. I don't know.
That's Denise right there.
Okay, you know what? No, not that part. It's the part to where you know that you could be eliminated, and she may not be one of those that want to be eliminated.
Yeah,
so she put on the little thing to be able to
gotta
stay.
have some kind of dignity by yourself. Especially you got a son at home probably looking at the show.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so yeah, you still have even though you don't get eliminated, you still got to have some dignity about yourself.
Yeah,
and she doesn't have none of that.
Yeah.
But when you told me she said something about
dropping her
panties, yeah, I was man, that's ooh.
She said I get secondhand embarrassed from watching Alexa. Yeah.
It's cringe worthy, man. Just watch her just throw herself at me like that, man.
Yeah, because she representing us. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all probably saying she don't represent me, but it is hard to see your sister out there, black sister out there throwing it at somebody when you don't have to. She's a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? You just walk in it. Just walk in. Yeah. And AJ not all that anyway. I'm just saying.
Yeah, they love somebody because he's tall, probably.
Tall and dark.
Yeah, and a beard and bald. But anyway.
I'm still trying to find the fashions.
Oh, man.
Alexa needs to tone it down a little. Let's see.
Alexa used to be Miss Omega.
Oh, my friend. Hey. She's not really ready to love. She's ready to lust. Now that's
true. Yeah,
that's true.
Now,
hey, girl.
Hey, Miss Omega.
Hey.
Hi.
Yes, you are. Come on now. And it looks good on you, girl. It looks so good. Oh, I'm gonna have to get that color there. I love that red. It's popping.
You know
Pop,
what
pop.
I'm
Yes, yes, do it. All right. So I don't know what you heard so far, but we was on Miss Alexis.
Thirsty,
Oh,
Aquafina.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thirst
So what
trap.
you got? Yeah, thirst trap. Come on now. So what you got to say about that one?
Let's see. Being a former first lady.
I know.
Oh, yep.
See,
Yep.
I don't. That
Mhm.
wow. I I don't know what to say really about her. She just I don't know. I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
she is very thirsty, and I think she needs to slow her roll, take some cold showers, get some toys, whatever she need to do. You know what
True
I'm
that.
saying? Because
Yeah, I
she's
know.
not ready. She's not.
Yeah.
I don't think she's ready. She's ready for lust, not ready
Right,
Yes.
for love.
Yeah.
right. I
Yeah.
agree. I agree.
And I'm
And
glad they're not really putting out there who the husband and the church and all of that good stuff.
Well, I don't
Because
blame him.
I
not yet.
know.
But let me tell you something. Social media will go and
Oh
find who all
yeah.
them folks is. You know what I'm saying?
I know
Social
they
media will
will.
do their digging,
Yeah.
and if they hadn't already, they probably already know who the pastor
Yeah.
is and all
Pastor
that stuff.
probably holding his head down in shame.
I know he is. He
I
probably
married
like,
her.
Mhm.
So,
I know. And I don't know who knows what happened in their relationship. He could have cheated. He could have done some things. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people, it depends on if she was looking at him as a pastor. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He could have did some things that wasn't right in the marriage, and maybe she was just like, "Well, shoot, you were doing it, honey. Let me go ahead and be buck wild." I don't
or
know.
Yeah.
maybe she was quiet and meek and submissive, and she got a little taste of freedom and then lost her damn
Mm.
mind.
See,
See,
That's
that's
it. Now that's a good.
yeah, that's a very
That's
good
a good
point.
point.
Yeah.
That is definitely a good
so I
point.
don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. It's a
I
turn
don't
off to
know.
AJ, so he say.
And not just turn off the AJ, it's turn off the most men.
But
Yeah.
listen, like Eddie said on the video, it's a turn off to AJ, but AJ still got her in the top.
Yeah. I said, what? You still got on the top?
Well,
Oh,
Now
what
what?
that's all about.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
he trying to get him a little piece,
Just a little
piece.
No.
piece.
Yeah. So let's talk about her right here, cause she was in her feelings, y'all.
He feeling my booty.
So she was in her feelings about that. So what you got to say about it?
Well, you know what? Honestly, she was working my nerve.
Okay.
Okay.
Why would you
Miss
say
Ida
that?
was talking too much. And then not only that, but what really kind of like just got on that nerve that just sits right here is
Mm-hmm.
when everywhere Stacy went to talk to somebody, here
He's
she
right
comes.
there. Yeah.
Yep.
Now there's
Mm-hmm.
19, well, was it 18 other men at that time. But you
Mm-hmm.
have
Mm-hmm.
to follow Stacy to go and talk to who it was that she was talking to. And
Yep.
Stacy handled it very nicely. I will
Yes,
give
you
her
did.
that.
Yeah,
She
Had
she
it
did.
had
did.
it
She
been
did.
me, it would have probably been a little different story. You know, I know we on the show and everybody trying to talk to everybody, but I would have had to say, okay, Ida, am I, feeling like seeing some sort of a pattern with you?
Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying? Because
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
come to you when you're in discussion with somebody, sit there, disrespect you, queen.
All right. Come
You know
on.
what I'm saying? So at
Uh-huh.
least give me that same respect. Don't, oh, can I come sit with y'all? You know, I'm gonna let you have your one-on-one time when he's ready to get up and go
Right.
wherever to the next person. Let him do
Yep.
that. But don't come
Yep.
and interrupt my time that I'm having with somebody that I'm trying to get to know. So I think
Exactly.
being that aggressive and inserting herself into the situation and then not really bringing anything of substance to the conversation,
Right.
other than this,
Yep. Yep.
that turned the
Yep.
guys off.
Yeah. And like somebody said, she was nervous, but I mean,
Yeah, she wasn't too nervous. But
That's her personality.
the question I want to know, and who's feeling on her booty? That's what I want to
Me
know.
too. Did we miss that, E-Dub? We missed that part?
I guess because she said, I want y'all hugging me like y'all want me to still be here, but y'all feeling on my booty and stuff. I want to come on.
yeah, Yeah, that was funny because even when she got ready to leave out, the guys wanted to hug. She said, "Okay, that's enough now, because y'all up here, they didn't fight for her to stand." So she was like, "Okay, that's enough now. Y'all want to hug me."
But regardless, though, I still thought it was a kind of surprise they got her first. I thought they would get Cat Girl first, but they got
I can't wait to get to her.
Oh, yeah. So I just thought she'd get eliminated first, but man, exactly.
What?
What movie? Exactly.
Well,
I didn't want to say that, but you're right.
Okay, it was on display what little of it that she had.
It was
maybe they thought it was backwards. Or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but Lord forgive me, that's not nice. So anyway, bless her heart. She was just a little too, I think, too anxious. Maybe is that the right word? You think?
I don't know. It seemed like maybe she didn't put herself out there. She used her jokes maybe to, say how nervous she was or whatever. But, like when she said, like we thought last time, she called that guy gay, but the subtitle said Marvin Gaye. Yeah. But she could have called him gay.
I think she called him, like, you got that Marvin Gaye vibe going on. So I'm going to give her that. I'm going to give her the benefit of that.
All right, give it to her.
That works.
All right. So let's move on to now this was a nice scene. Yes. This was a nice scene. It really was. It was one that I think people needed to see. Yes. So, when Joel broke down and started crying because Jason had said that he helped him move, and all the other guys concurred and said how such of a good dude he is, which to be honest, it probably not making them look all that great themselves, because if the ladies were to find he's a good dude among the guys, right. He's definitely could be a good guy among the women,
right.
So yeah.
Go ahead, Mr. Baby.
I was just gonna say I vote for him, Joel.
Yeah.
Joel wins.
Yeah. I was saying about Joel being a man, and to see that scene. Us brothers, we don't have to be shamed to show brotherhood to another man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's why I think it's lacking. Our pride and our ego won't allow us to just be there for our fellow brothers, man. And see that scene, I'm saying, man, maybe it's some hope.
Powerful. That was
right. It was. Yes. It was. It definitely was. So, I like how Joel didn't stop his tears.
Right.
To be crying in front of other men, but he did make the comment, was like, I don't know, he said something like, y'all.
Yeah, don't make
fun of him.
Make fun of me,
Yeah. So I thought that was
love. He was showing true emotion. He was showing true brotherhood, appreciation, all that good stuff. So I was like, I like him.
Yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
And for me personally, to help somebody move on the spur like that, that's oof.
Yeah.
And homeboys, man, I'm about to move, man. I said, well, I got to work that weekend. I'll find any excuse not to help somebody move.
Yeah, we already saw your excuses with the snake in the garage. Come on.
What excuse I had?
He got it out of there. He got it out of there. That's what he did. He got it out of there. Lord have mercy. Yes, we're going to talk about that.
Hey.
I'm sorry. That's love. I'm just sharing love with my brother and my sister. How about that?
That's right. That's all. It's all love. Somebody said they can't get past his slang talk.
New Orleans.
Joel has that. You heard me. You know what I'm saying? Shout it. He had that Master P type talk.
I'm sorry, but I like it.
She said she liked it. She liked it.
It's the New Orleans things, I think, because Hollywood, he had it, and Joel has it. So it's something about down there in the bayou. That's how they talk.
Somebody said, can we discuss Married at First Sight as well? If we have enough time, and Miss Omega, we keep it under an hour. So, So let's move on to the next couple, because we run through these right quick. Now, the next person. Now, I don't know about her.
I don't know
because they ain't giving her no time.
No airtime.
And I think this is who people were talking about, her wig in the comment section, but I'm not sure if she was the person that people was talking about. But yeah, she doesn't seem to be vibing with nobody.
I agree.
Yeah,
She cute, but that's all she seemed to have. I don't know.
Maybe there's too many people on the show for that hour, so maybe next week she get a little bit more airtime. So we'll see.
I don't know. We'll see. So I just want to throw her in. I ain't want to leave nobody out. Now, that's Joel and Liz.
Yeah.
I personally like
woman in the back.
Oh,
that's Catwoman in the back. Yeah, that's right.
We finna get the Catwoman in just a minute. I got a lot to say about her. Just got a lot. So yeah, that's Liz and Joel.
I like Liz.
I like her more for David though. When they were singing that gospel song and everything. I
don't know. There's still something about David I'm not trusting just yet, man. I don't know. It's a flaw in there. I can't put my finger on with David, but it'll eventually come out. So,
really?
Yeah, it's something there about David. I'm not really like, I don't know, dude look a little shady, man. But to me it does.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not getting that from him. Now listen, Linda, honey, listen. I know you ain't Linda, but that little boy said, listen, Linda. So this part right here, and I went and found it. Why are you messing with my bra? So Troy back there messing with that woman bra.
Man, y'all leave 3T alone. 3T is having fun.
Oh, touchy feely.
That's bad touchy feely. He get messing with that woman bra. Like, what is you doing?
You know what he's doing? I can tell you what he's doing. He's pushing the envelope to see how far he can go with these women. He'll rub their legs, he'll kiss them, and he'll touch their bras until they say no. Then he knows how far he can go with it.
But this is not like this.
Hey,
this ain't.
I'm telling you what he's doing.
Oh my goodness!
Because I used to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you go. I'm saying. I mean, you push the envelope to see how far you can get.
Right.
And that's what you're doing.
Come on, E-Dub. What is this? The second week?
I know. No, actually, it's the second or third day.
But the point is, Mr. Meg, it's some women like Ida that let you kill on their booty the first day.
But is that someone that you're ready to love, or someone that you're just ready to? Love?
Yeah, there you go. It's the latter part.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, 3T is right there for love.
I think Ava's got that right on the head.
Right, that's what he's ready for.
I mean, messing with the woman bra. Now, come on now. Like, that's just too much.
And probably Amber overheard that, because she sitting there, she had instant attitude against him. So she probably heard that amongst seeing his touchy-feely attitude with all the other women, and she was like, anyway.
Yeah, you got to go. And I'm surprised she's attracted to him. Like, Amber?
Troy? Yeah, the women love some Troy.
No, they don't. Troy loves Troy. Now, Ron,
he's going to get eliminated next week.
He's just there for maintenance. He's just there part of the cleaning crew, because I hadn't seen much of him at all.
I was going to say, I don't know much about him either.
Look at him, got that big chain up there and all that stuff, and that dyed beard.
The way I look at it is that if they don't give you enough airtime, that means you're on the chopping block.
True.
Yeah,
because you're not bringing enough to the show,
right?
So yeah. So let's move on to the next one, which is let's go and talk about Cat Lady.
Stick legs and the boots.
Let's talk about the Cat Lady, honey. So you go first, Miss Omega, because I'll talk after you.
She is on the wrong show.
She is.
Yeah.
She.
I feel really bad for her because they put her on a show with some boss type females.
Right.
Those some strong sisters over there. They confident about who they are, what they are. They doing their stuff, and nothing against her being a flight attendant. She should be a little more sociable. But you see how they dress, you see how she dress.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And the fact that she's skinny, that doesn't have anything to do with it.
No, it doesn't.
You got to work with what you got.
There you go.
You see what I'm saying? I laughed at the shorts with the thigh-high boots on.
Yeah.
Hey, she brought her game there.
But look at the button up here. On the shirt. So that kind of like
I
just
didn't do that.
Yeah.
see that counteracted the
Yeah.
Right.
whole bottom section that you was trying to. You know what I'm saying? It just looked like a
Yeah.
skinny little girl that went in her mama closet and pulled out some of her mama clothes and said, "Oh, I'm gonna wear this today. I'm gonna shut it down." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's what
Miss
she looked
Mega, I said that. I said she's homely. She's a
Yeah.
like.
homely girl.
Very.
And she don't belong on that show, like you
She
said,
don't.
because like you said, you got some boss chicks in there, and she like, she like to me, she's like she left her mom house 2 weeks ago and moved out the house. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, but she's just like I said, she's not cut for that show. She's not.
And that little dress that she had on at the what was it? The brunch. Y'all don't remember that little homie dress she had
Yeah.
on? I was like, okay.
I don't remember it.
But,
It
but the
see, that's the
thing
thing. You
is,
don't remember.
exactly.
I mean, let me just point out the obvious. You don't remember.
Yeah.
She's not a bad looking chick, man, but
She's just on
She's
the wrong
not.
show.
She's
she's on the wrong.
not.
Yeah.
She's just on the
Yeah. You
wrong
got
show.
to be.
And you gotta be memorable, especially
That's
not
what I was
to.
gonna say.
It is a competition thing, right?
It
Yeah.
is.
So a
It
lot
is.
of times, in order to get someone's attention, not saying that you gotta dress slutty, trashy. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm
Right.
saying is, men are visual creatures.
There you
So if
go.
Mm-hmm.
you want a man to talk to you or look interesting enough to gain his conversation, you have to look like that. And that comes from the inside out.
Yeah.
Right.
You
Yeah.
exude that confidence that you have, that you are this queen. Because trust me, I can go into a room and don't have to say a word, but my outfit gonna speak for itself. You see what I'm
Come on.
saying? And they
Come
gonna
on.
look at me and be like, "Oh yeah, queen is confident over here,
Yes. Yes.
shutting it down."
Exactly.
She doesn't
Yeah.
Right.
have that. The
No,
other
she
No,
doesn't.
she
girls
don't.
have that.
Yep. Yep. They do.
You
They
know,
do.
she just
They do.
doesn't. And I was sitting there going, "Oh, poor." She looked like the boy. Lord, excuse me, the mailman, Chris.
Yeah.
Right.
They would
They.
have been a
There you
perfect
go.
couple.
I said
Right.
that.
Yeah,
I
you're
said
right.
it would have been a perfect match.
Absolutely, he didn't have
Yeah.
that.
But when they sitting on the couch and they seem like they just
They was on the couch together. And he's got crickets. You
and
know
they
what I'm
had
saying?
all this gap between them
It's like two awkward people just didn't know what to
trying.
say.
Yeah.
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 So
It was something else. It was something else. All right, so let's move on to the next one, and this really gonna be the final one. So, Miss Tessa and Dietrich.
right.
Yeah. So let's see. Now, I personally like Tessa.
I
Me
like
too.
it. I like
I
it a
like
lot.
her. I hope that she stays around, and I hope they don't just drag her along, just for the show. But I hope she stays around, and I hope she don't just find chemistry with Dietrich. I hope she can find it with somebody else too, as well, so that she can definitely stay around. But I like her. I like her.
Yeah, I like her vibe. I like how she dresses. I like the afro. She rocking the
Yeah.
afro.
If it's hers, it looks like a wig.
It could have
It's
been a
not a
wig,
wig,
but
but it's nice though. It fits.
it's
Yeah,
nice, right?
that's
Fits
true.
her.
And and a lot of guys probably look at her like you say, oh, I see her as a homeboy, a homegirl.
Which I don't
They need to
understand
get that over that, and like she said, I have good personality, but man, I'm not gonna walk. You gonna walk by me and say, "Ooh, look at that personality." It's not gonna go that way,
Yeah.
And so to me, she's no disrespect, but she's attractive, okay, and she voluptuous,
Tressa.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
and
So it's Tressa. Thank you for the correction. I said like Tressa May. Isn't it some shampoo or some kind of Tressa May? Okay,
It
Tressa.
is.
Okay, yeah, that's how I know Tressa May. Okay.
and so I just hope she gets far. And a lot of guys they had on the bottom, they always say, "Man, she's cool, her personality, yada yada." But I don't just see her as a woman I will be with. I see her as a friend.
Yeah.
So that's what's gonna probably hurt her.
But you know what that is, Edub. I mean, let's keep it real. It's
Yeah, I know what it is. It's
It's
laying
just
a woman down nice. You know what I'm saying?
no.
Because they're not attracted to
Because
Oh,
she
okay.
doesn't fit the
the stereotype. Right,
stereotype of what
right. So it's a nice
stores.
way of
Some of the
saying I'm not attracted to her. Yeah,
exactly. But I think she's cool. Like she says, she doesn't want everybody. She doesn't really like to say that she's a comedian
right,
because people think, oh well, she's not going to be serious about anything. She's going to joke about everything, and you're not
right,
even giving yourself a chance to get to know this sister. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Because she's
Yeah.
giving off positive vibes.
Right.
You know, but you want a drama-filled beauty queen who
Right.
watch the other show, you'll see what that's all about.
Yep.
But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, I know that they kept her on there for political reasons.
Yeah,
But
they
like
did.
you said, I don't want them to drag it out with her because,
Right.
you know, trying to make a point. She's a good sister. And if none of these dudes are like really worth it of wasting her time, you know, just let her go.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because
I agree.
she don't need to be made a fool of on TV. We all know what it is. If you're really into, you know, a thicker woman or whatever, that's fine. That's perfect. Say
Right.
it. But
Right.
everybody looking for the Beyonce type, and you looking like Rick Ross before, you know,
Okay.
bypass surgery. You really got
Okay.
your mind twisted.
That's true. That's
You
true.
know, weight can go up and down, but if
Yep.
you really into the person's heart and character, it shouldn't matter. Because if
Right.
she was to lose weight, she already got this.
Right.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
beauty
Yeah.
is here, so that ain't
Right.
Right.
going nowhere.
That's true.
You know what I'm
True.
saying?
That is
That
true.
beauty in her heart is there.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere. So if
Yeah.
you're that superficial and you
Yeah.
just worried about because she carrying a little extra pounds or whatever, then
Right.
you're not deserving of her.
Yeah, exactly. And you beautifully said, I totally agree. And I think that, you know, even not on the show, men bypass somebody that's going to be there for them, that actual soulmate, because they're looking at maybe she's a little thicker. We
Mm-hmm.
all gonna gain some weight. I done gained about 30, 40 pounds since I've been with this man. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so we're all gonna what you do? So it's gonna eventually happen, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I think that some men are so superficial if they're just
Mm-hmm.
looking just at her outward. Because
Right.
that's, you know, that's not cool.
Now, the person I think got ugly personality, in my opinion, on the show is Stacy.
Oh yeah.
I don't like Stacy. You know, I think she's out there for the money. She's
Recognition.
yeah, exactly,
Mm-hmm.
and
That's
you
what I
know,
get from her too.
yeah, and you know how she's walked away from Chris and just left him sitting there. You know, like you know what she's all about. So
Hmm.
Well, she
Yeah.
was married for how long? Was it 17 years or something like that?
17 years,
A long
right,
time. Yeah.
right,
And to an NBA ball player. So she had
right. So
that
she
life.
has, yeah, so she has a lifestyle she want to maintain.
Uh-huh. And I don't think anybody on that show is on that level. So really,
No.
honestly, she's not gonna be interested in any one of them.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
And no, and Chris is a DJ, so sure enough, honey, she was like, "Oh, time to go, honey.
He already
Time to
wants
go."
people to split the bill.
Yeah, yeah, he already wants you to do half of the mortgage, honey. So he
You
was
know
like,
what
"No,
I'm saying? She did the
uh-uh,
deuces, and I'm up out of here right now. You know,
uh-uh."
that's
Yeah.
crazy, but it's
They said
true.
Stacey was not married. It was one of those chicks that was married to a basketball player for a
It
long
was
time.
Stacy. That's what they
Miss
said. She
Stacy.
was married to. She said it in her intro that she was
Mm.
married for all those years and to a ball player, but she never did say which ball
Who
player it
was?
was.
Right.
Yeah. So I
Well,
don't know.
I think that's it. That's all we got now. I do have what is Venetia. Wait, I'm doing too
Oh,
much.
we forgot to get to Troy. We didn't really talk about Troy. We
Okay,
got
okay,
Yeah,
let's
let's
do
talk
it.
about Troy. Now, Troy, I'm gonna say something, Miss Omega, before you get started on Troy. Troy is gonna be around to the end. He's good TV, and hey, I'm pulling for
trifling
you, bro.
Troy. What'd you say? Trifling, traveling Troy.
That's right. He's
That's
gonna be
it.
around. He's gonna be around to the end.
Troy is very creepy to me. He gives me that old man vibes that just want to look at you and say, "Ooh, baby, I just want to sop you up with a biscuit." You know that old talk.
I don't think he
Oh
like
yeah,
I
he
that.
just
think Troy is on the wrong show too.
yeah,
Yeah, he
he
is.
Because
is.
what he wants, he's on this show, and I could be wrong, but this is what I'm getting. He's on this show because he wants TV time, he wants recognition.
There
If
you
you
go.
notice, he
Bingo.
wanted every time he talked to somebody, he say the same thing, same line.
Same line.
He want to
Yep.
take them on a trip. He want to do this. He want to see. That's how these old men lure in these young girls because
Yep.
they can't take themselves on a trip. They can't do all this, so they get excited about. Woo! He said he gonna do this. You know, always got his sunglasses on. He trying to be young and swaggy, right? But when you get into a room with a boss chick,
Right, right,
you
right.
see what I'm saying? She's not
Yep.
looking at you for what you can do for her.
Mhm.
She looking
Mhm.
for companionship because she can do for herself.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
I
but
know it's one thing. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Mike. Go ahead. Go
oh no, I
ahead.
was just saying, and he don't realize it because he in the room with some women,
Right.
Ain't no little girls up in here.
All right, come on. And no little girls, not the
Nah,
little girls.
I will say this.
Some women.
Yeah.
One person I haven't seen Troy talk to is Liz,
Oh,
the
the
CEO.
CEO.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen him talk to her
That.
yet.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
go back and see. Has he talked to her?
I don't think he has. If he
Oh.
did, he sure didn't kiss on him, mess with her bra.
Oh no. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know if he did that. I don't think he did that with Amber. He talked to her. Kyle,
Yeah.
the other attorney.
Yes.
I think he was going after the little meek shy.
Yeah.
Prey on them. Yeah, he
Yeah.
went to prey on them.
lady.
Right.
Yeah.
Because she probably don't get nobody touching on her bra that often. Or kissing her on the cheek that often, you know. So, you know, I don't know, but him and somebody said his tired lines, honey. I agree with you. Them lines.
Yeah,
Are
it's
tired
a lot.
as hell. But see,
You
a
know,
real woman can recognize that. Game recognize game.
that's what I'm about to
I
say.
mean, you know, he on the wrong show because somebody gonna check him.
Oh yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
waiting. That's gonna be good.
I'll ask you a question, Miss Omega.
Yes.
What woman on that show you think would check him?
Honestly, but he probably wouldn't talk to her. I feel like Tressa would definitely check him.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Amber will definitely check him.
Yeah.
Tyler might do it in a nice way, but he better stand clear of, I would say, Tressa and Amber. Because those two sisters, I think, would just tell him, Amber already sick of him.
Amber is the DA, right?
Yes. Yes.
She's
Yeah.
the DA. Oh, yeah.
She
Yeah,
was
she
there
was.
sitting next to him and had to get up and leave because him
Oh,
kissing
yeah.
everybody irritated her.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think one of those two would definitely check him, or somebody might surprise us. Maybe it might be Stacy, or maybe has he really talked to Stacy at all?
I don't think he has.
I don't recall that either.
Not that they showed it.
Troy ain't going nowhere, y'all. Troy needs to go. He ain't going nowhere. He gives old guy some hope, man.
Miss Omega done showed out all facts. I know that's right, honey.
Thank you, y'all. When you get to be my age, you've lived a little, you've learned a little, you've seen a lot.
Yeah, and so y'all Troy like Eddie. I think Troy just probably be on maybe for entertainment. So somebody they gonna drag him along because somebody probably gonna want to just get to know him, you know.
But the thing is, you got to have somebody on the show that you gotta despise. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Last season it was Denise, you know, and Naya. So you got to have somebody on that show too. You can't like, you know. So I think he's the villain. Right.
Yeah. And then Tommy they already calling out his kissing on the girls.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, it's like the second date and he was like, man, you can't be out here kissing on the girls, you know, they gonna feel some type of way. So, you know, he doing the most. So I think that's pretty much it. I know Venetia, is that her name?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's something like that. Venetia.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about her.
Well, she ain't have much to say. She ain't have much.
No, that's Joel's feeling her.
Yeah, and she's feeling Joel.
Yeah, they both feeling. But Joel was talking to who he was talking to? He was talking to Liz, right?
Yeah.
He was talking to Liz, and that's why I like about Joel. Even though he was talking to Liz, he still went over there and checked on her.
Right.
To make sure he said, "You okay?" Yeah. So all right. That's why I said, "Brother's cool, man." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
but what about David? What did you not feeling about David?
I don't know, man. David married a lot of people, right? He marries,
yeah.
How many kids he has?
I can't even remember.
It all 4 kids.
Start blending in together.
So
I think so. I think it was 4. Yeah.
Yeah. So and has he been married? I don't think he has been married.
I don't remember, honey.
So, but yeah, I don't know. It's something about David.
Oh, somebody said 4.
4 kids.
4.
Okay. Yeah, it's just something about David. I just don't know, man. It's just something.
David is celibate.
That's right, he is. Thanks, Monica.
He's probably selling out of 4 kids, man. Dang.
Maybe he learned his lesson. Let him cool off down there. Come on, he does.
I think David.
He been married twice.
I think David may be more of that, since he officiate weddings, he may be more of the minister type. When he got with Liz, they started talking about the gospel and the word of God and stuff.
Oh no, he's trying to find out what she like. He found out what she like. He went with it. That's the oldest line. That's the oldest move in the
Well, they was
book.
singing the gospel
It
songs
don't
together.
matter. Yeah, was the devil in heaven too? So that so
David is a narcissist, really.
it's something about him. It's like
Really?
I didn't
it's
get
something about David.
that. The girl, please, bro, talk about me.
I don't know. I'm just like, but he came out and said he was celibate and he was waiting till marriage, and the other sisters was like, basically pass,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I trust
they
yeah,
don't
she
wanna,
said
they ain't
they
getting
finna
married
wait.
and then find out the sex is bad, and then they stuck with this.
Yeah, that's what Tressa
So,
said. So
uh-huh.
I can't believe y'all getting those narcissist vibes from him. I don't get
I don't
it.
get that either. Yeah,
I
I don't.
can't date a man I'm not physically attracted to. So yeah, I don't get that. So maybe we'll see.
Uh,
Lord of mercy.
What's
Lord
that?
of mercy. Lord of mercy. Lord of
Okay.
mercy.
Oh, they going there already, man.
Lord of mercy.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I don't they always have a man that's celibate.
They say they celebrate. You know what I'm saying? They
No,
say they are. So but to me, it's real talk. It is something about David. I don't know.
you can't put your hand
I
on
can't
it.
put my hand on, but it's something off about the guy.
They said the only narcissist I see is Troy.
Troy is not a narcissist, man. Troy,
agree.
there you go.
She said she agreed.
You
Really?
old, no, he's not a narcissist. He's just an old man that's
No,
in
he
the
think
candy
of himself.
store, and
Come
he
on.
got all this candy in front of him, and he's gonna keep picking at it until he finds what he wants.
Why did we have to see his house in the intro and all that?
Because, man,
Because
he
what?
don't women like that.
I don't remember.
I'm just saying, Miss
You
Omega.
see my face?
it.
Yeah, I see your face, man. I'm just saying, man.
I don't remember seeing his house. They showed
Yeah,
Troy house in
Yeah,
the
they
yeah,
beginning.
did.
yeah.
Because
Okay.
he was trying to, he flossing. He's
He was
Okay.
flirting.
working out. I
You
said,
do,
all right,
yeah,
old
all that.
school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even
His
remember that.
like to travel, and I'm sitting there all with his sunglasses on.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't that memorable. It really wasn't. So he didn't do a
Yeah,
good
y'all
job.
want to leave my boy Troy alone, man. He give us old head some hope.
Yeah.
Go on, Troy, get fast.
Well, again, he on the wrong show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
keep
he may be
saying that.
you.
Yeah.
Triple
Yeah.
T
He on the
belong on
wrong
another
side.
show, not this one.
Yeah.
No, you want to do Married at First Sight for a little bit?
All right, so yeah, that's it for that. So, because we went through all the couples, so since we got Miss Mega on the line, we got her on the line. We're gonna keep on the
The
line.
line.
Did you watch? I'm sure, yeah, you watched Married at First Sight. So yeah, it was a snooze fest. But what was your
Boring as
take?
hell.
There you go.
Boring as hell this week. And I was like, wow. So just think if they didn't have Chris and Paige,
Mhm.
who would we be watching on this show?
There you go.
Yeah,
They
And
brought all the drama. So now I'm starting to think y'all was trying to convince us, producers, that this wasn't planned. But without that couple, your show sucks.
yeah,
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 yeah.
So who would have filled that gap? All the drama. I mean, who cares? Okay, we know Haley and Jacob, they have not been compatible since day one, pretty much.
Right.
Okay.
mm,
They came back from honeymoon. It was basically it's over between us because we don't mesh. Okay.
right.
You got oh Lord, the drunk, Virginia
Yep.
and Eric. She needs to be in this girl really needs some help. And I think she needs to be in rehab for her drinking problem. Honestly, seriously,
Mm,
because just everything that they have the challenges with all revolves around her drinking.
Yeah.
Her childhood, drama that she still carries with her today. A lot of that is deeply rooted inside this girl. You got this grown man, 34. She's got herself a good husband. If she was smart, she'd get herself together. but she doesn't even see the goodness that's out there for her.
Yeah.
What's most important to her is being with her friends, because with her friends she can get drunk.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
And like he said numerous times throughout the show, you don't see the difference between being a girlfriend and being a wife. You're a wife.
Right.
You know, and maybe I'm old school too, but my husband ain't falling asleep at his homeboy's house, sleeping on the couch, or home girl's house, drunk, passed out all the time. That's not gonna work for me. So why would you expect your husband? And it's not control, it's being married.
Yeah, that's it.
It's different if you go on a girls' weekend and you guys go away, you and your girls, and y'all get wasted in your hotel room, whatever. That's different, but that doesn't happen all the time. And I'm gonna just say this: what you mean set a date? Who's gonna set a date to spend time with my husband?
No, ma'am, fam.
No. Then we don't need to be married, because why would we do that?
Yep. That's true.
So it's like you're looking at her struggles between choosing. I'm just gonna put it out there: alcoholism and marriage.
Right.
Alcoholism is her priority.
Oh yeah,
that's right.
It shows that this young girl, she's got some deeply rooted issues.
Yeah.
And then you look at who's left. Ryan and Claire. Claire still ain't getting none, and she frustrated.
Yeah.
So what else do we have to watch until she gets her some winky wool? She ain't gonna be happy for a while. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And I'm like, okay, so now what else is left on the show? Nobody.
Right.
You know, we have to tune in every week, because we could not believe that Chris was saying the things he was saying.
Exactly.
We could not believe that Paige was buying that bullshit.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what? It goes back to what you said about Troy. You got to have that villain there to have good TV.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, this might be an unpopular opinion, that show needed Chris and Paige on that show.
Absolutely. It's clear.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I didn't like Chris at all either, but it was something to talk about.
Yeah.
And now it's like, okay, let's get this over with.
Yeah.
You know, let's get 2 hours over with.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't have that pop without them.
Yeah, but like I said before, y'all gave us drama, then you took it away.
Yeah, exactly. And you gave us some good drama.
Yes, for weeks and weeks and weeks, and now we're like, you know, so
salivating, waiting for Wednesday.
Okay, and it's not fair. It's not fair to the other couples that may be trying, you know, saying so they threw this in there, and now we like, we don't want to see y'all. Y'all ain't bringing nothing. Y'all is boring.
Yeah, one talk about she didn't get no sex. The other one talking about he wanted his bracelet back, and the other one talking about being real friends.
Yes. Yes. So the only thing we could talk about was that bracelet, honey, and that was it.
That's
and
it.
The mama and the bracelet, the mama being, you know. So what you think about that bracelet? What you think about Jacob?
You know what? My thing is this. Don't give me something and then ask for it back.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you take it as a loss. If you given this to somebody with good intentions, okay?
Right.
He did. He came into it with good intentions. This is something that he wanted to give his wife. Regardless to what, it didn't work out. Why are you worried about an $800 bracelet? If you couldn't afford it, you shouldn't have bought it.
Yeah.
All right.
You see what I'm saying?
But he said he didn't he wasn't asking for it back. He just wanted to see it. Like, you know, he felt like that, you
should
know,
be in her possession.
And you know, at least put it on or put it around or do something with it. But he felt like she never got it from you know, away. Alabama. And if they contact us, we'll find out where she lived at and we'll go pick it up and take it to them. We is in the same state. So, you know, I mean, that's what he felt, you know. So, you know, and then she said, why gave that Alabama had roll tide? So he was like, $200 hat, $800 braces, which I don't think you should compare your gifts. Right. I don't think you should compare the prices.
It's a thought.
It's definitely the thought. Yeah. Now, who told him to spend $800 now? No.
I would,
but you know what, though? And then we don't know what it looks like either.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I got tennis bracelets that I have received as gifts. I don't even wear them. They're in my jewelry box.
Yeah.
Ooh,
No,
nah. I'd be so mad at you buying people some gifts you gonna
it
put in
all
the jewelry
depends
box.
on where I'm going. If it goes with my attire,
Yeah,
then
that's
I'll
it.
wear it. But I'm
Yeah.
not gonna just wear it. Like this necklace. This is my Tiffany necklace. I wear this every day. You know why? Because my
Why?
daughter bought it for me.
Well, see, that's
Yeah.
understandable.
You see what
That's
I'm
Yeah.
saying?
understandable.
I don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
wear jewelry. I don't wear
Right.
jewelry.
Yeah.
So it all depends. And coming from that is like, again, what does it look like? Does it? I wouldn't. I got on my co-ed. Y'all see my co-ed t-shirt,
Yes.
and I
Yeah.
got on some sweatpants right now. A
Right.
tennis bracelet would make me look like a fool. You see
Yeah.
what I'm
Look at
saying?
the arm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
We get your
it
point.
depends on what you're wearing,
We
Yeah.
get your point.
you
Yeah,
know.
we
Yeah.
And
get
if
your point.
she really wasn't, or maybe she didn't like it, we don't know what it looks like. It could be a 1980s bracelet.
Oh Lord. I don't
You see
know
what I'm
that.
saying? And
Yeah.
maybe she didn't want to hurt his feelings about the bracelet.
Yeah.
That's a
So,
good point.
there's a lot of variables there. And,
It is.
again, if he wanted it back, then what they used to call that when I was a kid, an Indian giver.
Indian giver,
Right.
yeah.
So,
I did a lot of Indian giving too.
oh, bless your heart.
What? Get my stuff back. You know what I'm saying?
Shame
So,
on you. I don't give
I
nothing
know.
back.
I was young.
I still got my engagement ring. He better not ask me for it back.
What?
yep. I know that's
No,
right.
all the things that I did in the relationship, and I did my part. I bought him jewelry. I took him on trips. He did the same for me. Don't ask
Right.
for it. And people may say to me, well, why do you want it? Because to me, it's jewelry. It's a
Mhm.
memento. I don't hate the guy. The relationship
Right.
part just didn't work out. You know what
Right.
Right.
I'm saying? But he respected me enough to say, I ain't even gonna ask for it back.
Yeah.
Because he already knew. I would have given it back, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But why would you ask for it back? I didn't ask for
Yeah.
my ring back. I didn't ask for, the jewelry I bought him, all the things I bought him in the relationship. It's
Yeah.
just you get to a point when you're grown, different things matter to you.
Mm.
Material things are here today, gone tomorrow. You don't need all that. And maybe
Yeah.
that's her thing. Maybe, Haley's not into jewelry, you know.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a
So
good
you have
point.
to look at it. I'm trying to give it a benefit of the doubt, but uh, we don't know. We just don't know what she likes or what she doesn't
Yeah.
like.
So,
Let
hey,
me
what's
say
up,
this.
J Dub?
Let me say this. MG buy the t-shirt. Power is my piece. It is available. Somebody had to ask me when it was, and so I'm sorry I didn't put it out there, but it's on the website kourtneyandeddie.com, so you can go pick up your Power is my piece t-shirt. So it is out there. I'm sorry. Go ahead, babe.
Yeah, I always say, hey, J Dub, you came like 50 minutes a little too late, but I appreciate you coming.
Oh, I got my other one. My Black is Making History period.
Yes.
I got
You
that
can
one
wear
too.
it. You can wear that for if we go live this week for
Okay,
Married at
I'll
First
wear
Sight.
that one.
Married at first sight.
Yeah.
Man, they about to bring some with it there. I'm telling you, though.
Let me ask somebody wanted to ask you what you thought about Ryan and Claire or thought about Ryan. So we're gonna break down. So we talked about Haley and Jacob, and let's talk about Ryan. Then we're gonna get to Vince, and then we're gonna get ready to close this out.
Okay.
So yeah,
Ryan. One or two things, I think. No, actually, I think it's one. I was thinking that maybe Ryan was a virgin, but if he's been partaking in other sexual activities other than
Right,
that,
mm-hmm.
that virginity would have been gone.
right.
No virgin.
I'm thinking he's struggling with his
Homosexuality.
sexuality. Yeah.
Yeah.
Parents are both ministers.
Mm,
Homosexuality is wrong. So
right.
they're teaching all that in their home, his upbringing, all of that, because he is a preacher's kid. So with your woman doing all of these things to you, and you're enjoying that, but you didn't want to take that final step, you got an excuse for it.
Right.
Something's wrong. He wears his pants too tight. Not that that means one way or the other, but just a lot of his mannerisms. You don't have to abstain from sexual intercourse when you're married. It's okay, Ryan.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
You know,
definitely okay.
um, and the way he tries to deflect when they have those discussions about her sexual
Sure.
frustration and all of this stuff, everything is sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, it's
Yeah.
not okay. And you want to
Yeah.
say, and shame on her when she said that she still give their marriage a 10. No,
I know that's right.
you're not
Yeah, that's
gonna
right.
be honest.
Oh,
Yeah.
Miss Omega, I'm going to. I think why I got really disappointed in Clara was when two ounce was there, and she asked Clara right down the front line
Yeah.
about, and she just kind of backtracked.
She was
Yeah,
up.
and she no, now she called the girls to cuss, oh Ryan this, Ryan this, Ryan that.
Mhm.
Well, Miss Dr. Pepper's right. Dr. Pepper, that's her name.
Dr.
Yeah.
Pepper.
Yeah, she was right there, and she had the opportunity to let loose on Ryan and discuss that problem, but she didn't.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I was more disappointed when she did that because it's your opportunity to go ahead and put everything on the table.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
And I get what Lena, what you're saying, the energy could be off, but not really if she's getting you off every night.
That's what she said.
You know what I'm saying? And he still
That's what
don't
she
feel
said.
the comfort level.
Yeah.
And then the other girl, Chandra, she said she brought that up, and that's true. She's never seen him with his shirt off.
Yeah. They were winning the pulling it.
That part right there.
Yeah, they were
Never
winning the
seen him with
pulling
his
it.
shirt off.
Yeah, winning the pulling it.
And I'm gonna tell you, he's got a nice, he looks like he's got a nice body, nice chest going on. You
Yeah.
know, I'd be like, look, husband, you don't have to respect me right now. I want you to disrespect me. Take your shirt off and let's go.
I know
It's
that's right.
time.
Yeah. That's it.
You know what
That's
I'm
it.
saying? And I'm
Yeah.
like, you're holding hands. You guys are kissing all the time. You're doing all these other things sexually.
Yeah.
Except that. So what is there to trust?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. That's
I'm really confused. It would either be to me all or nothing. Either we're gonna do it or we're not gonna do it.
Yep.
You trust me enough to do everything else but that?
Right.
I don't know, but I guess she plays or whatever she's doing to him with his shirt on.
Yeah, I guess
What
so.
do you call it? Winning the pool?
That's what they said winning the pulling it. That was so typical. They took of me.
That's crazy.
So that's crazy. Because when the pool
Yeah, I know.
no
Yeah, yeah, ruined my childhood.
Like, for real. Okay.
So what about Vincent and Brianna? Do you think that Brianna just kind of making it up, so she won't lose her figure and not get pregnant,
Oh,
her high blood pressure? So what you think about that?
We're talking about the younger generation, the generation of today. Okay. I understand how she feels about, the concern of high blood pressure because especially as women of color, hypertension is very prominent in our race.
Right.
But it didn't just start today.
right.
You see what I'm saying? People have been having babies for years.
Mm-hmm.
If you do your best to take care of yourself, you continue to go to your doctor's appointments, you do all of these things that you're supposed to do. Medicine today is not like medicine years ago.
Agreed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I really don't think it's more of vanity for her. It could just really be a concern. We don't know if maybe hypertension caused an issue with someone in her family in the past.
Mm-hmm.
She could be carrying that. My daughter, I'm about to have my first grandbaby.
Yay! Congrats!
And I found out last week. It's a girl.
Yay!
Congrats!
Thank you. My spoiled little princess is on her way.
Oh yes, she gonna be spoiled.
So my daughter was struggling with. She had never had anything as far as diabetes or anything, and they've been testing her for gestational diabetes. So of course, people who have had struggles with certain things. Thank you, Lena. They've had stories to tell.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, everyone. So my daughter knows what she has to do to take care of herself. And you guys can't tell, but I'm very fit. I work out like 4 times a week at my age. Yes.
Oh.
Encourage me.
What age?
I told you I'll be 55 in June.
Oh, we'll
June what?
remember. You look
June
great.
16th.
I'm June 7th.
Ah,
Gemini.
my daughter's June 5th.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you're a Gemini too?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's like things that you hear, things that you read, you know, pretty much it's in God's hands,
Yeah.
Just take care of yourself as best as you can.
Right.
So with her, I don't really think it's that. It's probably fear, something that she's seen or heard that she may have seen close up front and personal that could be causing that, fear in her. So it's a
Mm,
matter of her just, letting go and letting God.
yeah.
You want to have a family, that's awesome, but you got to work at it. My daughter has her little Instagram page where she's working out 3 or 4 times a week with her pregnancy workout.
Wow.
Really?
Okay.
Wow.
Yes. So
Wow.
she is encouraging other people who are pregnant to do the same. And she looks fabulous. I will say
Mm.
that. She looks fabulous. I was looking at her today and I was like, "Ooh, girl, your legs look like mine."
Wow.
She's got the nicest legs, her arms, and she's just all stomach right now.
Yeah. Oh,
So she had friends that have lost kids to preeclampsia, other health related issues after birth. And she's concerned about it, but she's not worrying about it.
mm-hmm.
She's just going to continue to do what she can do to be the healthiest person that she can be. And I
Right.
think Bree will grasp that.
Right.
Yeah.
My daughter just told me today, she was like, I'm scared about labor and
Mm.
having the baby. I said, well, it's called labor because it's work.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But the
Yeah.
blessing is in that is that you're bringing a whole new life into this world.
Yeah.
It's all worth it.
It is.
It
It
is all worth it. So
is.
again, it's how you look at things. And I think Bree it's going to be different. It's scary.
Yeah.
I think
It
I
is.
was scared, but that was so long ago. My baby going to be 29.
Is that your only child?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow. The
Yeah.
question was asked, could it be that Bree doesn't know if this marriage is gonna work, and that's why she doesn't want to have kids in, addition to her health?
Yeah.
I think so. It could be. It could be.
But
She ain't
I'll
trying to
tell you this, though. My
get
advice to anyone, married or not, when you get pregnant and you have a baby, have that baby for you,
Right.
not for your husband. Because
hmm
you never know what could happen. God forbid he could be gone before the baby is born.
Right.
And if
Yeah.
you had this baby for someone else and not your mindset on, I'm, bringing this child into the world, I know what I need to do to take care of my baby, you're going to struggle. You're
Yeah.
really going to struggle.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, look at Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Clear
Yeah.
example.
Yeah.
Right.
Vanessa had 2 small ones.
That's right. She did. She did.
She lost her husband in a
Right.
horrific crash.
Mm.
Now, had she not had those babies for her, she
Mm.
would really be struggling right now.
Yeah. That's true.
The
That,
man being there and living up to his fatherly responsibilities and so forth, that's beautiful. That's awesome, right?
hmm
But there's always a chance that maybe he won't be there.
Yeah.
that's true. That is
So
so
we
true.
can't always do something based on pleasing someone else. We have to please ourselves. And if Bree feels like she's not ready for motherhood, she doesn't want to do this, then she shouldn't do it until she feels ready.
Exactly. That's a good
Yeah.
point. I
Hmm.
want to acknowledge this new member. Pronounce the name. Is it
Uh,
Candace? Candace Sleep? Candace Sleep? So
Candy Lady. Candy Lady. Hey, Candy Lady.
that ain't say no candy lady.
No.
Candace. Well, whatever. I'm so sorry for messing it up. But so welcome. She has just joined and she is now a member. So we
Thank
appreciate you
you.
joining. I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
get a bell or something like that to kind of ring or something. So
Lang a
yeah.
lang a lang. Lang a lang a
Like.
lang.
So welcome. So I wanted to acknowledge that. So yeah, you have so many people that are agreeing with you when it says to about having the baby for you. So yeah, they are because yeah, you dropped some nuggets, man. Some people probably needed to hear that. She said,
Hmm.
Can they see?
Candy C.
Okay,
Candace.
can they
Candace.
see? Okay,
Yeah.
then can they see? And I'm trying.
It's
Can
that
they?
southern accent.
Yes. Oh, that's what it is. I don't feel like we have a southern accent. There's some Ella and that candy lady in the
Yeah,
government.
hey, we from Alabama. We call them the way we call them.
Okay, let's see. If Bree is not ready, she should have just said so. But you know, she is on the show called Married at First Sight. It should be given that it is a likelihood that a child will come
That's
out
a
of
good
it.
point.
I agree. I agree.
Agree.
Who else we got? We talked about Ryan. We talked about Bree. We talked about it's one more. Oh, we talked about everybody.
Eric and
Yeah, we
Virginia.
did.
Yeah, we already talked about Eric and Virginia.
Yeah, we talked about everybody. So I think that's all I got.
That's it.
Miss Omega, you got anything else you want to say?
No, I don't. I am good this week. Just looking
Okay.
forward to seeing what happens on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, now they're supposed to go on a trip, so you know it seems like Jacob and Haley gonna try to whatever.
Man, they so up and down, man. I was like,
We already know the end story for them. They're getting a divorce.
Yeah, no doubt.
Pretty much,
No
pretty
doubt.
much.
So what happens in between? Okay.
It doesn't too much matter. Yeah. So we appreciate you joining this chat so
Thank you,
much. It's
Miss
always
Omega.
a pleasure, and thank you for
Appreciate it.
rocking co-ed wear. We appreciate you so
We really do.
so much.
We really do.
And let us know, you know, shoot us an email when that grandbaby born, honey. So
Oh,
we can
absolutely, girl. You ain't gonna be able to shut me up.
I know that's right.
Oh, I can't wait.
I
I'm like,
know.
Dylan was shocked that I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get my baby. She gonna get I want the Mercedes car seat because I want to put it in my truck." That thing $565. I said, "Well, damn, do I need a GoFundMe page?" And get like,
That's chump change to you, Miss Omega.
If it's for my grandbaby, it's all good. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
There you go. So we appreciate you so much. You have a wonderful day, and we will see you guys on the next video.
Yep. Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.